Alrighty, Illinois. Alrighty. Your favorite auditor, audit them. The one who encourages you to audit them. We are here in the village of Cherry Valley, Illinois. This is a little small town here. Man, you guys are not gonna believe the tyrant from Winnebago County Administrative Building. Man, that guy went from zilch, from 0 to 100 mileage wise. He did the wrong call. He did the wrong call, Deputy Sheriff. Employees only. Visitors use front door. Nope, not a problem. Nope, not a problem. Okay. Old Glory. So yeah, man, wait till you guys see that Winnebago video. You guys are not gonna believe it. This is a nice looking building for a little bitty town. But we need to check on section 4 following. Nope. Okay. This is where you would think they would put the stuff. But of course, they're withholding and or hiding the stuff. Unbelievable. Okay, Cherry Valley. Police department on that side, administration on that side. Let's see what these folks are up to. Let's see what these folks are up to. Sing a song for the day. Oh, that's cute. They do have their stuff up. Beautiful. I'm proud of these folks. Let me hit the beller here. Meanwhile, I'm proud of these folks. There's their about section. There's their block chart. There's their fees. There's their address. And hi ma'am, how's it going? I'm monitoring government here to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest.
Okay.
What's the name of the FOIA officer here?
That would be me, Heather.
Oh, great. Are you designated or designee?
Am I designated or designee?
Mm-hmm.
I am the appointed FOIA officer for the village.
So you're the designated. Okay, no problem. You see that slip you got up there? Who put this up here?
I did.
You did. How long ago?
What?
How long ago?
I don't know why.
Okay. No, that's required by law to be put up.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm proud of you because a lot of other towns hide that. They don't put it up. That's required everywhere. But one thing I don't see on there, ma'am, is the total amount of operating budget. It's not on there.
That would be a question for our treasurer.
No, ma'am, that'll be a question to be on that sheet. You're doing good so far, but it's missing a couple items.
Okay. Can I have you like face it away from me so you're not like recording right in my face?
No, ma'am, I'm not right in your face. I'm behind the counter. It's just pointed at you.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
So it's not pointed right in my face?
I pointed at a different direction. That ain't
There
no
we go.
problem. Okay, ma'am, I have a right to monitor government employees. I have a right to record in the official course of their duties, but I took your consideration for that.
Recording us.
Yep, I'm monitoring government here to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest.
Who are you?
I'm a member of the public today.
Okay.
Yep. So are you a designated FOIA officer or designee?
No, I'm not.
Oh, no? Okay. So you're the person who's supposed to develop that list.
can I have you elaborate more on what you're looking for? You're quoting, you want documents that we have regularly available. Are you FOIA-ing something right now, or are you just trying to see if we have something on file, or?
Right, exactly. I'd like to see if you have it on file, ma'am. Here it says Freedom of Information Officer shall develop a list of documents or categories of records that the public body shall immediately disclose upon request.
And what are you requesting?
Well, this
You have
list.
to request something for me
No,
to provide
ma'am.
it.
I don't actually, because this says a list. I'm not sure what's on that list, but I'm sure that list has to already be developed.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
When you file a FOIA request, you have to request what documents you're looking for.
Sir,
And
this
then
says.
then we go through a process. We have so far to do it. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys are hitting the bill trying to escalate or something, but what you said, sure, is unstatutory, sir. This language here says Freedom of Information Officers shall develop a list of documents or categories of records that the public body shall immediately disclose upon request. Some things require 5 days of gathering. This does not. This has to be a list already developed and provided immediately. You see, like that poster she got up there? That's prominently displayed. That's required.
Yes.
That's good. But
Okay.
that's missing the total amount of operating budget.
So like I said, that is gonna be a question for
I heard
our
what you
village
said. I
treasurer.
heard what you said, but
And then you
that's
stopped me because you wanted to read that off. If you would like that information, I could grab our village treasurer for you, and I can see if that's something she can provide to you.
sure. Yeah. I'll speak to your village manager, whatever, treasurer. So yeah, this does not require 5 days of compliance. This requires to be furnished immediately per code.
What code?
5 ILCS 140/3.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can record me, but you still should have it in writing to us so we know what you're asking for.
It is in writing. Here it is. Here's
No,
the
that's
statute.
not in writing. That's not from you. That's not, I don't know your name. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're from. And you're asking for a request for some immediate documents. We have to have a file who we gave that to.
That is incorrect, sir. There's a right and there's a wrong. We'll agree to disagree.
We'll agree to
This
disagree.
act is not intended to cause an unwarranted invasion on personal privacy. Therefore, you don't need to know who I am. I could be John Doe or John Schmo. It's irrelevant. I could be a homeless man off the street or the President of the United States. You still have to treat members of the public with...
I am treating you with respect and dignity.
No, I didn't say
I'm just
respect and
questioning
dignity.
that you've walked in here, you're recording me without without asking for me. You're just recording me.
Are you claiming there's permission required to record monitor government employees in the official course of their duties?
I didn't say that.
Good.
I didn't say that I walked into a room and all of a sudden I'm being recorded. I should
Yeah,
have been
these
informed ahead
are
of time I was
these
going
are
to be recorded.
requirements. Yep, these are requirements
Yes.
here. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
With the question about the budget, they're
Sure.
calling our attorney right now to find out if that's something that we can just provide to you like that.
Oh yeah, under Section State Record Act, under Section 160, expenditure shall be furnished immediately. Yep.
All right, understood.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
I said,
Have a
we're-
seat, take a few minutes, okay?
Yeah, I've been sitting all day. I'll stand around for a few minutes. Sure, I'll wait momentarily. No problem.
Okay, while we
Okay.
get this figured out, we're not gonna be up here though, okay?
Okay.
That ain't no issue. Yep, they want to go down that route? No problem. They want to go down that route? No problem. Okay, so here are the business cards here. Let's take a business card of the village clerk. No problem. People are so rude, man. People are unbelievable. I'm just gonna keep recording. I'm not even gonna take her off no camera. She's not genuine or none of that. The village of Cherry Valley is located in Winnebago and Boone counties. The 2020 census, 2,900 residents. The community is located, yada yada. Wonderful. The following diagram details organization. Yeah. That's unbelievable. They're not having their budget on there. They have everything else close to. They don't have fees allowable under. Well, no, they do have fees allowable under Section 6. Total amount of full-time and part-time employees, they do not have that. So there's a few things they're missing. I'm still proud they have most of the stuff up there, but it's not about proudness, it's about compliance. So meanwhile, we could walk across the hall to the police station, but let me do this. Pause it for a minute. So meanwhile, while I wait, let me go and chat with the boys over here at the Alrighty, don't see it here, don't see it there. Let me ask the gentleman here. Ring, ring, golden ring. Monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest.
Okay.
Okay, my friend. Block diagram giving functional subdivisions. I'd like to inspect that, please.
A black diagram giving.
Functional subdivisions. Block diagram.
I'm not familiar with the black
Yeah,
diagram.
oh yeah, yeah. City's got it up on the wall right there in the bulletin.
Okay.
But the police has their own chart. It's an organizational chart, that's all it is.
Okay.
Yep. What's the first name of the FOIA officer on this hall? On the police side?
Either myself or Roxanne.
Yeah. Are you designated or designee?
I will confirm that and I can let you know.
You have a completed training certificate for FOIA, right?
I do.
Great, okay. Yes, sir. These are records that have to be prominently displayed. Just like the city hall put that poster on the wall, police side has to as well. This way it'll save some time instead of having you search for the stuff.
Sure.
It's got to be put up on the wall in front of the people's face. Section 5/ILCS 140/4 and 3.5.
Okay. Well, our intent is to do that, and we will.
Yeah, that ain't no problem. You're an honorable law enforcement officer.
Sure.
What's your rank, sir?
Police chief.
Oh, chief. I was gonna say, with that great attitude, we have to promote you higher up, but we can't get higher than that.
Probably not.
Okay, my friend. I'll check back maybe within 30 days.
Okay.
You did get a chance to write down the statute, section 4 and 5. Here's a copy of the entire language.
144, 3.5.
Yep, this is the entire language here. I know the chief is the record keeper on the police side. Yes.
Okay, so definitely can look at that, and if we're short on needing to post something up, we definitely want to comply.
It ain't no problem, my friend. I'm just checking up, building allies here with staff.
Sure.
Young lady back there, she's trying to get a total amount of operating budget. She told me, give me a second. So I said, let me holler at the voice here. I'll check back, chief. Other than that, I think I'm all set. I don't need to file FOIA either today, maybe electronically at a later time.
Okay.
Do you have a business card on hand, chief?
Sure do. Can I take a photo?
Yes, you sure can. Yep.
I'm very familiar with the 140 sections, but apparently missed a little bit in there. And again, the intent is to comply and not to have.
Accountability and transparency.
Totally agree. So if I
And-
get a quick copy,
Yeah, sure.
I'll get your card. It'll be good.
And maybe if you don't want to be chief no more, we could put you as mayor.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna stay right now.
Okay. He's nice. He's nice. There's a few chiefs that are honorable just like you, and they set a great leadership.
Thanks. Let me grab a card.
Sure. Yeah, it just requires the page on the wall, that's all.
Okay, well.
Okay. Maybe I'll give you a call in the near future before I swing by.
You're welcome to.
Sure.
At least between 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, give that call, send an email, and I'm pretty good about replying back pretty quickly, so.
That ain't no problem.
Expect a pretty timely return.
Thank you for your service,
You
sir.
bet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All
Have a
right.
good day.
I'm gonna be across the hall for a minute.
Okay.
Thank you. All righty. City Hall. Alrighty, ladies. Is this the person I'm waiting to see?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, after speaking with our village attorney, we are gonna be giving you a FOIA form. If you have any questions, you can go ahead, fill it out, submit it. She said legally, no, we do not need to have that budgeted amount issued. She said you can follow up with her if you have any questions, okay?
What's the name of who's her? Who are you referring
Attorney
to?
Sosnowski.
Roxanne
Oh.
Sosnowski.
Is she on the staff roster or is she a third party?
She's on the list just like that. She's appointed.
Oh, okay, great. You're telling me she claimed that the actual total amount of operating budget is supposed to be hidden and not made available?
That's not what I said.
No.
Not what I said,
If
but
you need any information, hang on. If you need any other information, you can fill out a FOIA form, and any other concerns or questions can be addressed to our
Sure,
attorney.
yeah, I'll give her a call.
Sosnowski,
Meanwhile, what was your name and title?
I am Kathy Trimble. I am the village clerk. Again,
Village clerk, right? Yeah.
Roxanne Sosnowski is our attorney, so any other questions can be addressed to her, and here's our FOIA
Right, I
form.
heard you say that,
So
ma'am.
thank you very much, and have a wonderful
Well,
day.
I still have a follow-up question
We don't
here.
have any answers for you. Roxanne Sosnowski can answer any questions you may
I'm gonna mark
have.
it off as official misconduct. You have a wonderful day.
You know what, there's no official misconduct, just letting you know, FOIA form, contact Roxanne.
Have a wonderful day. You
You too, have a great
set a
day.
reasonable expectation of litigation here. You're the sworn clerk with no transparency. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You know what?
Your police chief is very honorable. He's a great man.
He's a great
Integrity, honorability.
I understand
Yes.
that, but apparently we did talk to our attorney, Roxanne Sosnowski, just a few moments ago. And she said, fill out a FOIA form for any information that you request, and any other information she can help you.
I'm just asking for a copy of that page there.
Which page?
The page right there in the bulletin.
I'm sorry?
Chief is coming over to handle it.
Okay. And the police chief that you thought is wonderful, integrity?
Right. Yep.
He can,
But you see, the thing is, ma'am, you're a sworn clerk and you're asking me to do something that's not required by law.
our village attorney, I just talked to her.
Yeah.
She said any other questions can be related to her.
It's gonna be amazing when the people get to see how this town responded to a simple request. It's an amazing
A
thing.
simple request. You have requested information that has to be filled out by FOIA.
No, it does not have to be, ma'am. There's a
does.
right and there's a wrong.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I appreciate
I just need a copy of that single sheet there, that's all.
and that would be a FOIA.
No, ma'am, it's to be made available immediately according to section 3.5.
Again,
Yep. I'll give
Roxanne
a ring
Sosnowski
to
said you
the
can go ahead and.
attorney. Sure,
Yeah,
yep.
Attorney Sosnowski said you can contact her for any other information you're requesting.
Yeah.
She said you need
The
to
thing,
fill out a
the thing
FOIA
that I
form.
just said, ma'am, is that it's not required per statute. But I'll give the attorney a ring.
And again, contact Roxanne. If she
Sure.
says that you can come and have any forms that you would like, we could go ahead and provide those to you, okay?
Yes, ma'am, here is the statute, but I'll give her a ring.
I understand
Sure.
that, but
Yep.
Attorney Sosnowski can answer any questions, and if she says that we can give you any information, we can, very well, you can come back and we can give you the information.
It's just a single copy of that sheet, that's all,
Okay.
what's required by the statute.
Okay?
Yep.
Talk to Roxanne and she can help you,
That'll do, sure.
right? And
Yep.
that's her phone number,
Your first name was?
Kathy.
Kathy, have a wonderful day.
And I'm on the website also.
Yeah, for sure, all righty.
Okay?
All right, have a good day.
You too, have a great day.
So, this is a great performance by the staff here.
How can I help you?
Yes, hi ma'am, this call here is being recorded. I was just given your number from the clerk, and I was told that you made a claim that the total amount of operating budget is not supposed to be prominently displayed.
I am not sure. Are you looking for someone that from within our office that said that?
No, ma'am. The dispute here is that the total amount of operating budget for this city, the village of Cherry Valley, has to be prominently displayed in the bulletin here as to easily be seen. The FOIA officer just told me she spoke to you a few minutes ago and you told her that it's not supposed to be there. So I'm just here confirming I have a right under Section 160 of the State Act of Illinois to view the expenditures in the general fund immediately. It does not require a FOIA request, nor does it require 5 days of gathering these said records. This is something that shall be furnished immediately in accordance with accountability and transparency.
Okay, well, let me see if I can find out who they spoke with. What municipality is this for?
I am at the counter of Cherry Valley as we speak.
Okay, one moment, please. Let me see if
Sure.
I can find the person that spoke with them, okay?
And if you like, I could give you the statute that identifies what I'm referring to.
No, that's okay. Hold on one
Sure.
second. Let me see if I can locate them, okay?
Okay.
One moment, please.
Thank you.
Sir, are you there still?
Yes, I'm here at the counter.
Can I give the attorney your name? They have an idea of who it was.
Is this Sinolski? Cisto?
That's our office, yeah.
Okay, well, name is not required for FOIA. I just need to be able to see these records here as required by law. And that's really all it is.
Okay, hold
Sure.
on one second.
Yeah, no problem. You see what happens when you ask them for their transparency, when you ask them for their total amount of operating budget? You see? But that's not at all locations, that's at some. And that's just what's available.
Thank you.
Yep. Chief, can I have a word with you, boss? So there's the form there.
Are you there still?
Yes, I am, ma'am.
I'm going to get Attorney Wisnowski for you.
Sure.
What was the section that you were citing that way I can give that to her?
Okay, it's 5 ILCS 140/4. So
5 ILCS 140/4.
that is correct, yes, ma'am. I'll be waiting here momentarily. Thank you. So
Okay,
the only,
one moment.
yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. The only thing that poster is missing, the single page, is the single amount of total operating budget and the approximate number of employees. What's the purpose for calling the police for those two items that should already be up on the wall? And then the young lady said they spoke to the attorney, and the attorney is claiming that that single number does not have to be prominently displayed. That's false. She did give me the number for the attorney. I'm on the phone with the attorney's office now to clarify. It's so simple.
All right, so what's missing over here from what you're saying is
Yes.
the total operating budget,
That's correct.
municipal wide,
Right, yep.
and approximate number of employees.
That is correct.
Okay.
Approximate number full-time and part-time. Everything else is on there, Chief. Here's the about section,
Sure.
our purpose. Here's a block chart giving functional subdivisions. Fees allowable under 6, boards and commissions.
Got it.
Yeah, total amount missing.
Hello, sir, ma'am.
Yes, hi Roxanne, this call. Hello, hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Yes, ma'am, this call here is being recorded. Ma'am, I was told you're the attorney representing this party here, this public body, and
I am, yes.
Yes.
Can I get your name, sir?
Okay, ma'am, name is not required for FOIA. I'm just missing here the total amount of operating budget. I was told that you're claiming that it's not supposed to be prominently displayed.
We can provide send you a copy of the budget, sure.
Sure,
Do you
yeah,
have a,
yeah.
an email address where we can send that to?
Well, ma'am, the thing is, this is a record that shall already be prominently displayed and or furnished immediately under section 3.5 does not require a request. I just don't want you to have me do something that's not required by law, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand. We are allowed to direct you to our website under the statute that you're citing. So if you want to take a look, it's cherryvalley.org. I believe that the information that you're seeking is available there for your review.
No, ma'am, I'm not interested in going on the website. This statute clearly specifies a public body that maintains a website shall also post this information on its website. Its primary is supposed to be at the public body here, ma'am. It also does say make available, so I simply asked the young ladies here if they could just follow the statute and make this document available, which would be a copy of a single document, and maybe handwrite the total amount of budget and approximate number of employees. I'll be satisfied. Yeah.
Yeah, so here's the thing, sir. We're not required under the law to provide a document at an immediate request.
Oh, yes, it is.
But if you want to leave your contact information, we'd be happy to send that to you.
Okay, ma'am, under section 3.5, there is such thing as immediately, which specifies freedom of information officer shall develop a list of documents or categories of records that the public body shall immediately disclose upon request. There's such thing as 5 days of gathering this records, but in this case, this is something that shall be provided immediately per 3.5 of the Act.
Sir,
Yes.
I'll have to respectfully disagree with you, okay? We are not required to just drop everything. When someone comes into Village Hall and hand over a record, that's what the Freedom of Information Act is for, is to provide you an opportunity to submit a request of what you would like, and then to give the village time then to pull the records in response to your request.
Okay, ma'am.
So again, we can absolutely get you the information that you're requesting, okay? We just need you to let us know exactly what it is that you're seeking, and it sounds like you'd like a copy of the budget and a number of employees, is that right?
Okay, ma'am,
Is that full-time employees or part-time employees?
Well, the statute says approximate number of full-time and part-time employee. However, the words I never said or never chose is have them drop everything they're doing. The question here, ma'am, is oversight.
Sure.
Is oversight today. Freedom of Information Officer shall already have this list developed. It's not. So the employee FOIA officer has been collecting a check to fulfill FOIA duties, but is not performing 100% of those duties. So again, if it was already developed, there's no even back and forth needed. It's already should be on the wall. I could have took my own digital image, and it does not require everybody to stop doing what they're doing. Just requires staff to follow these statutes here. And I could have a simple copy of the page.
Yep, no problem. So I will speak to the village about that, okay? And if you'd like to leave your contact information, we can certainly send it to you.
Okay, well, ma'am, again, I don't want to have you make me do something that's not required by law. Can you give them a call here and just have them give me a copy of this page as required by statute?
I will definitely speak to the village.
Sure, yep. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a wonderful day.
Sir.
You too.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's unbelievable how these people just tell me zip lies here and there. Through one zip, through one ring, through one ring, you know. Okay, no problem. And that's cute. Look at when their last FOIA form was revised, 2013. See, like, so here's a attorney trying to explain to us that their total amount of operating budget is not required to be displayed prominently. Of course it is. You guys remember what happened with the other attorney who told me stories in the past? It ended up they were on the wrong side. Okay, I'll tell you what, let me just ring the bell and inform them that. All right, let me just give it a second here. The attorney, she said that she's reaching back out to you. Did she get a chance to call or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, ma'am. I develop my own checklist and I mark off if I see the stuff or if I don't, point by point. I'm gonna mark off I see everything there except for the approximate number of employees and the total amount of operating budget. I reached out to the attorney. She said she's gonna reach out to you folks to see what's going on here. You gave me a FOIA form. I'm gonna keep this blank for my future records. I'm gonna fill out a FOIA electronically later. But just know, ma'am, that those things are required. And the counsel, the attorney should inform you guys. So maybe when I come back in 30 days, the stuff is up and we wouldn't be on a confused stance still.
I think it's more the way you presented yourself, but I hear what you have to say and I'll wait to see what Roxanne has to say, okay?
Yeah, that ain't no problem, ma'am. And it's not about really the way that I present myself because there's
I think that has a big thing to do with it, but that's an opinion,
So,
neither here nor there.
so for me to try to be better, how do you believe I presented myself was not to your liking?
If you want me to be honest,
Yeah.
you come very aggressively
I'm listening.
with your questions and with a phone in someone's face right away, that doesn't really present as a welcoming stance.
I'm listening.
However,
I'm listening.
yeah,
I could say my part now.
go right ahead.
Sure, the welcoming stance, ma'am, shouldn't be on my end. The welcoming stance should be on the government side.
I was very welcoming to you until you started talking about, but please go ahead.
Yeah, but ma'am, anyway, there's a right and there's a wrong. The list is not developed. The FOIA officer, whoever that may be, has been collecting 100% of their check to not perform 100% of their duty.
We don't have a full-time FOIA officer, but thank you.
There's a designated FOIA officer. That's a full-time, yep.
Correct. No, that's just a part of my job, but please.
Right,
proceed.
okay. Anyhow, ma'am, did you have a business card on hand?
Yes, they're with all the rest of the business cards.
Those?
Yes.
Your first name was?
My name was Heather.
Okay, have a nice day. Thank you so much. Heather, okay, no problem. No problem. There we go. Nope. Business card, blank business card of employee. Nope, not a problem. Oh, that's beautiful. Alrighty, well, Cherry Valley, City Hall, you folks know how it went down. Do your due diligence. Let everybody know what you think. This is Cherry Valley, City Hall. Section 4 is gone. Well, the total amount of operating budget is gone. And the approximate number of full-time, part-time employees is missing as well. Their attorney perform how she performed. She told me things that are not true. It don't matter. It don't matter. What matters is that, you know, we're making progress here, slowly but surely. The police chief is an honorable man here. I really respect him. He's genuine. He doesn't look like, you know, that he's, you know, trying to be sly or anything like that. He looks like a real great leader. And we need more staff like that throughout our great state in Illinois and the nation, United States. So with that being said, the chief gave me his word that if that's what's required, they will get it up and running. There was other police chiefs that gave me their word and came in compliant, 2 other towns. Berkeley, Illinois is one of them. Salute to him. And another town. Anyways, guys, yep. If it isn't here, it's not there. If it ain't one thing, it is another. The one who encourages you to audit them. Leave feedback, please.